let's do That's Mine at the end. This one is by one of my favorite poets. Don't worry, they're all not super depressing, just the first one. By Neil Hilborn, A Place Where Someone Loves You. There's a fire somewhere downriver, just a thin arm of gray reaching off the river flats. I'd call it a smoke signal if I were the kind of white person who said that kind of shit. The Lake Street Bridge always gives me vertigo. The water probably isn't far away. You can sort of see the expressions of people on the boats below you. If you dropped a rock onto the sand, it wouldn't make too deep of a hole, I guess. I gotta go home now, but I am sitting outside my old home. So when does home emerge from just the place where you put all of your stuff? The new house is where I do all my living, so I guess the old house is where I'm dead. I've been saying all of that so I don't have to say this. It's too easy to jump off a bridge or to take some pills. No, actually, you've got to walk to the bridge so no one tows your mom's car. You got to buy or steal the pills. Mostly, it's too easy to go without saying goodbye. Yes, there is a place where someone loves you before and after they learn what you are. That place is called the world, and if you want to live really the only option you could choose not to, but where would you get really great sandwiches or listen to Springsteen with the windows down? When you want to cry, you'll just have to just not. Yes, people will miss you, but you've wanted to kill yourself for a while, and you've heard that too much, and it no longer means anything. Goodbye isn't a strong enough word, but fuck off forever isn't always what I mean. Listen, if I joke about wanting to kill myself, that means I don't want to do it. Start worrying when I only talk about brunch and dog breeds. Start worrying whenever you want, really. I'm not your boss. I don't know. I don't know why I asked my phone how to get home from here, but I guess it's nice when someone else agrees with me. The GPS says it'll take 3 minutes. Home is where I most comfortably have my panic attacks. When I get home, I get to stay there. I get to sleep, and then I get to, if I want to, do this all again. Okay, the rest aren't that song. This one is actually by E.E. Cummings. It's called You Being in Love. You being in love will tell who softly asks in love. Am I separate from your body, smile, brain, hands, merely to become the jumping puppets of a dream? Oh, I mean, entirely having in my careful how. Careful arms created this at length inexcusable, this impeccable pleasure. You go from several persons. Believe me that strangers arrive when I have kissed you into a memory. Slowly. Oh, seriously. That since and if you disappear solemnly. Myself asks life the question of how do I drink a dream smile? And how do I prefer this face to another? And why do I weep, eat, sleep? What does the whole intend, they wonder. Oh, and they cry. To be being, that I am alive, this absurd fraction in its lowest terms. With everything canceled but shadows, what does it all come down to? Love? Love, if you like and I like, for the reason that I hate people and I lean out of the window is love. Love, and the reason that I laugh and breathe is love, and the reason that I do not fall into this street is love. This one I wrote, and it's not sad. This is about the love that will, oh my god, okay. This is about the love that will outlive us. The moments I've locked away in the perfect hands of a photograph and the drawn out metaphors of my poetry, because just to tell you I love you holds no object permanence. I need this to be tangible, something every version of you in any other timeline to understand. That regardless of how much or little time we get, your smile is a feeling I will never be able to erase from my lips. Your laugh, a melody I would do anything to get to hear it again and again, and to paint your cheeks the only shade of pink I've ever come to seek out. with all of the sweet nothings you deserve is my privilege. You see, to get to know you, I think, is an adventure I've been waiting for. Two fires, both ready to burn, but to each other just enough to keep us warm. Through the moonlit whispers of conversation and the candlelight dancing across our eyes, I swear I know you. And any other light, at any other time, and especially any other place.